So we've been thinking a lot about how to connect with small businesses because really technology has always provided this tremendous opportunity for a smaller company to compete just like a big company. Our challenge was really how to connect directly with that small business and tell them our story, to use our expertise to help them. Small businesses tend to have great respect and affinity for the Microsoft brand, but of course they don't want to be worrying about the technology, they want to be running their business. We started out by doing some work to gain customer insights. So we poured through a ton of research, and one particular insight kept coming up over and over, and it was this. Established small businesses tend to identify themselves first and foremost with others in their same industry. So the owners see themselves having the most in common with businesses in their industry, much more so than businesses of the same age or even the same stage of development or geography. So we did some customer tours. We sat down and we listened to them, and we started to see some common business needs that would lend themselves to tech solutions. For example, when we spoke to small engineering firms and architecture firms, they had some unique needs. They often needed to share very large documents and collaborate on them, such as these huge AutoCAD design files for their projects. And they needed to be able to collaborate on those documents with their clients in multiple locations. So of course I'm thinking SharePoint. They were paying too much for an online meeting solution, or worse, they weren't using anything at all. So then I'm thinking Link Online. What we decided to do was start putting together really relevant content and resources for these small businesses and design it to speak to them at the industry level. The first step was our website, the Microsoft Business Hub. Our online team has done an amazing job creating a truly customizable experience on the site this year. And the result is that a business can log into the hub using their LinkedIn profile today. And that allows us to see what type of business they are and offer up the right content for them. So now we're just expanding that concept into verticals as well. The second step was to put a spotlight on those scenarios we'd uncovered, like the architect who needed online meetings and needed that document sharing. To highlight those vertical scenarios, we filmed some small business shows. It's part of a digital pilot we're doing, short episodes like a news show that really dig into a particular industry. And at the end, we give them some next steps for similar small businesses to learn more, and then when they're ready, to find a great partner and help them implement it. Ultimately, we're just trying to connect in a more effective way with our small business customers, to convey that we truly have taken the time to understand their business and that we would like to help them. Because at the end of the day, if they trust that Microsoft understands them, they're going to be more willing to listen to what we have to say when it's time to make that next technology decision.